Okay. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Check, check. 1, 2. Can anyone hear me? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can anyone hear me? Hello, everyone. That is processing normal. Okay, that's good to know, dear man. That's good to know. I hear you say everyone. Once again, that's good to know, guys. I hear you are Alexis everyone. Once again, it's good to know, everyone. Okay, guys, if you guys can hear me, then good afternoon, everyone. And welcome back to my YouTube and Twitch channels. Welcome back, everyone. Yahoo! Good morning, kids, sleepyheads. Wake up and get ready, because here comes your favorite kitten sister, VTuber, Alex Turell, ready to make your day! Yay! Yes, I'm so excited, guys, because today I'll be able to finally finish a Baby's stasis and post the story content. Woohoo! And for those who don't know what Baby's stasis is, it is basically a free-to-play rhythm game with a really intriguing story. You should check it out, guys. It's really free to play on Steam. You should check it out, guys. I 100% recommend it. And also, if you're wondering, this stream was affected by a last week's nationwide blackout that happened in my home country. Yeah, I still can't believe that it's been 1 week since that unexpected blackout happened. And I'm sure you guys have heard about the nationwide blackout that happened last week too. Do you remember? Hey. That was pretty much a nightmare, guys. That blackout was a real nightmare. Oh well, I guess that's all in the past. Thankfully, it's all in the past now, and I can only hope that doesn't happen again. I also heard about it from some other experiences in Norway. Okay then, that's good to know, dear man. And also, if you guys haven't watched this week, and I uploaded a new short to my YouTube channel, and it's currently my most watched short on my YouTube channel with 659 views. So, thank you so much for your support, everyone. Thank you so much. Woohoo! And it's only 41 views away from 700. At this rate, you'll reach the 700 views in no time. And I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited because for once one of my shorts will be able to reach 700 views. Yay! Very nice, signore. Thank you so much, dear viewer. Thank you. And I'm so excited for it to reach 700 views. That is the thing. Actually reaches 700 views. But I can only hope it does, guys. And this rate, guys, I hope I'm sure that will reach 1,000 views in no time. I'm sure that will reach 1,000 views in no time, guys. I'm sure of it. However, take a long time before it happens. So I guess I'll have to keep on uploading shorts until one of the shorts reach 1,000 views. But then, guys, my most recent short has now become my most watched short on my YouTube channel. So once again, thank you so much, and bye. can see from the last minute stasis stream there, in order to access the encore episode we have to complete the 10 tasks. Or was it Or was it 16 tasks? I don't remember. But it was like around 16 or 20 tasks. I don't remember. Guess I'll have to check it out once I open the game. And I only have one task left to access the encore episode, and I know what I have to do to complete that task. Only you know once we enter the between space once more, okay? So, in the last stream, we access the between space in order to complete some tasks in order to access the encore episode, and we're only one task short to actually accessing it. And I believe what I have to do in order to complete that task. And that is to travel through the between space to rock a couple of songs away, which I know you can be unlocked by getting an item called realsies, which allows you to build rifts in the between space. And I kid you not, guys, searching those realsies was a real nightmare. It was a real nightmare, you guys. I don't know if you guys remember that. But searching for realsies was a nightmare because I didn't know where they were. And apparently they change the location every once in a while. Yeesh. I kid you not, guys. It was really a nightmare. Oof. Thank you for your hunter to go through that again. Alright, just a moment. The first is normal, It's okay if you don't remember that. I just have to remind you of that. And I just got a new subscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing, new subscriber. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy your stay in my cool channel. Yay! Now we're there. 221 Cockroaches is strong. On YouTube. And also, once I finish this playthrough once and for all, I'm thinking of doing my first real long stream this Friday. This Monday, I mean. Next Monday, Yes. Once I finish this playthrough once and for all, I'm thinking of doing my first real long stream next Monday. And I'll be reading a Martin film book next Monday, and I planned for that real long stream is to show you the panels as I read the story, but I feel like getting struck by copyright for showing the panels on the comic on the screen. The grade is paying off, is it not? Well, yeah, it's slowly but surely paying off, dear. It's slowly but surely paying off. But I'm still from 500 subscribers. But I'm getting closer to my objective now. So I thank you so much, everyone. As I was saying, one thing that I'm worried about my potential real long stream next Monday is the copyright thingy. I said if I show the panels on the comic on the screen, will I get hit by copyright or something? That's basically the thing that I'm worried the most about this kind of streams, you know? That's what worries me about rather really long streams. And I feel that I might get rid of my popularity if I show only a better word or two. I wish I risk and not doses in now. Now that I think about it, if the comic reviews on the internet are good, I should give you the link to the comic on the internet archive so you guys can read along if you don't already admit the spelling spell. But at least I'll give you something to read along with. That's an alternative I just thought about. But in case that is not available on the internet archive, well, I guess you'll have to make do with my narration. Because I'd be taking a huge risk if I show the panels on the screen device. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Do you guys understand my worries? I've been meaning to do a little long stream for some time now, but I feel that I might get a copyright strike or something if I show the pages of the books I read or something. But I'll see what I can do until then. I'll see what I can do, guys. But if the book is available on the internet archive, it doesn't require you an account to read it because there's some books on the internet archive require you to have an account in order to fully read them. And just a sec. Okay, guys, that's the thing I'm worried about this kind of streams, you know? Yes, I guess I'll have to think on something real quick until next Monday. I have to think for a solution. I have to think for a solution until next Monday, you guys. Yes, I'll have to ask around for advice. I have to ask around for advice until next Monday, so I can have a clear idea on how to do my first really long stream. But anyways, guys, I hope you're excited for my first really long stream next Monday. And also, I don't know if you read my latest community post, but last night I finally bought a Minecraft! Woohoo! That's right, guys, I'm finally able to play Minecraft. And I'll be playing it for the first time on stream this very Friday! Woohoo! And I hope you guys are excited! I hope you guys are excited for this Friday's stream! And Minecraft is enormous! Yeah, but Minecraft is enormous! And I'm still a newbie at this, but I guess I'll be able to improve, as I do my first Minecraft stream this Friday. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It'll be cool, I'm sure of it. It'll be a really cool stream, same for the first really long stream that I want to do next Monday. Now Inky sense. Now there's a bit of a learning curve once here in the basics now, see? It's pretty fun since you know the mother. And well after I bought it, I give it a test drive. And it's pretty fun there. To create a box and build stuff in, especially in creative mode, I still haven't tried survival mode. I still haven't tried it. Well, try it out then. On my first Minecraft stream this Friday. But I did get there to try creative mode, and it's pretty fun. And I started building a house and world creative mode. And now my name says Mule, hello dear Mule, and I hope you'll enjoy today's stream. I hope you'll enjoy it. Survival mode can be scary, says no money. Well, maybe, especially with those creepers and whatnot. But I'm sure I can manage. And if possible in the future Minecraft streams I'll get to try several mods for the game. Okay. I'm going to start the stasis in a moment. My session is April 21st, which was 2 weeks ago. Now I clicked on play. And keep in mind guys that it's going to take a pretty long while for the stasis to start, so I hope you guys don't mind waiting. I hope you guys don't mind waiting. I open the task manager. You remember to finish. Okay, remember to brush faces and all that. I'm sorry, dear mother, but I somehow forgot to brush over the weekend. Yes, what I keep forgetting. Really, guys, what I keep forgetting to brush my teeth. You can always bring out the near pizza and do it while it's loading, since I know the mother. Well, I would love to if I remember to export it. I would love to put it the very back side that I did if I actually remembered to export it. Sheesh. And now it is my most recent short is only 21 views away from 700 views. Woo! That's one more person, And for the first time ever, one of my shorts will reach 700 views! Woohoo! I'm so excited, guys! I'm so excited! Oof. Yes, come on, man. And I realized my already know a minute stasis takes a pretty long time there to start up. Maybe because it requires an internet connection to play. I cannot begin to imagine how much maybe more addictive for Minecraft to start up and stream. I cannot begin to imagine. Sheesh. Okay. It's starting. Yes. Come on now. Yes. 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 Yes, we're in action number one. Yes. Dang it. The game crashed on me. This stream is already after the right start. Darn. Yes. Now I have to start the game again. Inside the test access in your well, that was the test for the loading screen, and if you guys haven't noticed it, the loading screen takes a varies between every time you start the game. Mm. This is going to take a while, guys. But it's really lovely to see the movies like this is not mother. And no, I didn't be your mother. No, I didn't, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Oh boy, yeah. My most recent shorty is only 13 views away from 700. Oh, this is so exciting. This will be the first time in my VTuber career that a short of mine has reached 700 views, and I'm really so excited, you guys! Woo! But yeah, I haven't seen any movies lately. And speaking of movies, I think I have to buy the Sonic 3 Blu-ray because I already have the Blu-rays for the past 2 movies. And they're actually fun, you know? And I can't wait to get my hands on a Blu-ray for Sonic 3, you guys! Also, I said if you've seen Sonic 3 already, if you did, then what do you think? What do you think of it? And please don't give me spoilers of it. Don't give me spoilers, please. I'm gonna experience the movie by myself, you know? And this time the loading screen says, "Hi, hello game." And I hope you don't crash it again. I have to say normal, really then what do you think, dear man? Think. Come on, game. One movie moves really fast at first, is not my well. Maybe because it's a Sonic movie. Get it? You can just guess, eh? I just made a Sonic pun. I don't know if you guys got it. I don't know if you guys got that pun there, but it's okay. I also read the grass fly for a second time. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, now we could play it again for the third time. Sheesh. I'm really excited when this happens, guys. I'm really excited when it happens. Sheesh. Come on, game. Come on. mind. I'm mad. Yes. Oh, come on, game. Yes. Okay, now guys, this film is really familiar to me. The film they had the already for a ridiculously long time for the game they had to start up. And then we have it. Yes. If I never hit the Earth traveling in light speed. I don't really know right away what happened if something that actually happened. Okay. Okay, you guys can hear the game. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear the game? Now can you hear the game? Can anyone hear it? Looks like it's working, Stacy. Yes, I said, really? Okay then, I'll be there welcome you all back there to Baby Stacy's part 19 of this playthrough. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, let's say the disc is for the input episode. Okay, since the disc is... I just have to bend the wire with a crack. And I believe I'll have to do so. And for that I'll have to go to the between space. But first let's check the sound skin and the search emotes. First the sound skin. Okay. Apparently our power is resetting, which is a real shame now on the radio there. Now this you said the best progress you had 0 unallocated medals. Exchange points for various tickets. Woo! Guess I'll get not good ticket too. Sounds like a big one gambit of thanks for the great rewards. In the middle difficulty.
Still kind of loud, but it's straight.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Come on, dude. The game is frozen. The game is frozen.
Still kind of loud, but it's straight.
Come on! Hopefully it's temporarily sitting on the muddy. I can only hope so, dear. I can only hope so.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Come on!
Still kind of loud, but it's straight.
Wonder when I again does this intensity, not mother. That's exactly what I'm wondering myself, dear mom. That's exactly what I'm wondering. So I have to restart the game. Third time it crashes. Yes. This is getting me on my nerves, guys. This is really getting me on my nerves. Yes. I tell you not, guys. It's getting me on my nerves. This is really getting me on my nerves. Yes. Come on! Every milk is caramel. That's what the noise place is. Okay, let's get it out there. That sounds good. Okay, no. Okay, I can use a maximum 3 best tickets. Okay, first song of the day.
The skyline, dominated by cold and personal structures.
Okay, can anyone hear me? Can anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Yes. Sorry, guys. Obvious disconnected and an hour of song, Dang it!
Tonight, as the city lights cast a harsh glare against the smoky sky, we invite you to witness the harsh realities that define this concrete jungle. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the challenges Let's fucking go!
At least I made a full cover on this one. And next second before we proceed. Okay, second song. I couldn't believe I missed the Aston one noted there. Dang it. And apparently the scratch design referral. The scratch design referral. And I only missed the one noted there. And I must have pressed my 5% and it didn't go rabbit from there. So I guess I'll have to be careful. If I'm running out of messages on money, yeah, I guess I do. I'm starting to think this is more of an endurance mode than a typical arcade rhythm game, which allows you to play a maximum of 3 songs, There is extra stages.
Here is love, and these inviolable sanctities were preserved in those standards.
I guess I was right about the pumpkin mother when really able stage 4. We're really at stage 4, guys. Now let's do this. The song. It's an extensive mountain now. Okay, I did the power saves. Empathy beer. And empathy beer. Okay, empathy beer. This is defense when given. This is support when given. And this is level by 1. Done. Now my encore is at level 16. Let me something. Woo! Okay, 2 more tickets for the sunset run. Sympathy beer. Empathy beer. Empathy beer raises max life when given. Sympathy beer raises support. Confirm. Now my encore is at level 18. Now let's go to Turell to face our next enemy, the runaway tiger, which is level 15. the midday setting in less than 60 seconds, guys. Okay. Ouch! What? Ah! Quick, heal. Nice! Oof! How this guy starts Phew! The medicine missed, but still doesn't have the sound much attack power. I have to heal myself every 2 or 3 turns. Ouch! Attack! Okay. Come on! Almost there. Quick! Heal. There we go. Ouch! Yes. Almost there. Quick! Heal. Come on! Ouch! They tripped the glass! Bam! Woohoo! Nice! I win! Yay! Nice! Now it's the start of another week that hopefully yours is going well, says Emily. Thank you so much, Emily. It's the same thing here. Okay, got a Thursday, but it's still not enough to face off with that stuff, right? And the shop reopens in 2 hours. Yes, I'll visit the section some other time off stream. Now we go to the between space. Okay, guys, welcome back to the between space. Now we return to the hub. And find where the next border reef is located. Okay, there it is. Okay, 004. It's before 155,692 VTC. I recognize this music says in our malware. I'm glad you recognize it, dear man. I'm glad you recognize it. Because it's the music for the between space. In cataloguing my travels through that void, I've come to learn more about how it works. My initial impression was that everything that has ever existed and will ever exist drifts through here. But that's not entirely correct. It's only the format for the countless worlds I can see past me by. They all share a similar trajectory, bounded by nearly to the same alignment. But it does not exist in the way I thought it did. Things are not set in stone in the way I assumed they were. The features of this world have not yet been decided. And yet they're not as such. Right! Entry 5, 163,011 BTC. I see now how these worlds are measured. 3 axes, X, Y, and Z. The axis is its outcome, when the decision is made no matter how minor or minor. The outcome varies if a world is shifted ever so slightly. Imagine a world with an excess value of 2.341195. In this world you exist. You make decisions. You just still kill somebody. And now the effect that this has on the trajectory of this world shifts in some value. It becomes 2.341273. It's how the outcome property of a world is defined and written. Okay. The y-axis is fiction. Worlds with a higher fiction property are capable of building into worlds below through the lens of art. When someone in a world draws a sketch or writes a story, it either creates art blocks and data from a world aligned with it and a lower level of fiction. A fundamental difference in art and fiction is there are limits to it. Subjectives are their limit, but there are infinite amounts of worlds traversed in trajectories defined by their different outcome values. However, the taste to reach of these worlds is an infinity scale of fiction levels. Perhaps it has an end, but it is so dull that I couldn't ever hope to measure it. The rest of these properties is the C-axis. I have yet to discern what this property corresponds to. At first I believed it to be time. But as I previously mentioned, the features of these worlds have not yet been set in stone. It is possible that it corresponds to time as it pertains to the past after the present. Understanding of this is required. Now I'm going to play this down. What did I say? By the rift deals, you can find an in-between space after finding the minor lenses. Okay. The friggin' rock! Come on! The friggin' rock! There was a pretty chance in short enough. I'm gonna write to you there. Okay? Entry number 6 at 2714 078 BTC. Something has happened. Something has changed. Somewhere in the universe of Tips 3. A disparity between expectation and reality is causing a natural fluctuation in the outcome of a world. And I don't think this is simply interfacing with other worlds. It seems to fall fine within the world's expectations. Someone stored a hole in our world somewhere. Whether the goal is, I cannot ascertain. I was not able to say who it was either. But it was the aftermath of the world. It flung itself towards corruption and eventual internal implosion. And that is to say, it no longer exists. Whatever this attacker's call is, they're dangerous. Oh boy. I wonder who they're talking about. And now we go back to the hub. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, according to a video guide that I'm seeing here, the next reference should be located here in the library. So I just have to search and search. Ryan, nice stage from reading answers in our mother. The sure is in your mother. It actually is. The only thing is I have to look all over the map, you know. I can find the aforementioned rift, you know. It has to be around here somewhere. Okay, there it is. Enter. Okay, entry 7280112 for ENVTuber. I think I'm starting to piece together more of my past. The person I split off from was someone named ETIQUETTE, a researcher. I guess that explains why I'm so inclined to research the strange properties of his present instead of, trying to get out. Apparently it's ETIQUETTE's fault that this universe exists, a world of worlds. Before there was a single world in a solitary universe, and then she tore the fabric of reality asunder. Okay. Now worlds run parallel to one thing. It seemed to say no more worlds have been targeted by the mysterious attacker since the attack during the 174,000. Okay, there's the entry. Entry 82893 47 BTC. Another attack. Uh-oh. I'm sure the creature better glimpse of the force behind the attack, but I could not interact with it. It seems to be another person. Or rather, someone who possesses similar properties to myself. Not the person per se, but the concept of a person that traverses this space. They appear to be female, but they were too fast to make myself out about them. Just as before, the world they targeted was pointed towards destruction. This is alarming. I still am unsure of the amount of worlds that exist parallel in this universe, but it is finite. This person is definitely trying to destroy at least some of these worlds. Oh boy. Well, that can be good. Entry 9. 300,000 BTC. 300,000 one-time cycles today. I suppose I haven't explained what a one-time cycle is. Since the BTC is the only way of measuring the concept of time in this world, let's not guess because this could be pretty important or maybe not. The BTC is the only way of measuring the concept of time in this world. And it does time here and time within the worlds are such fundamentally different concepts, it's hard to compare them. I was able to track down when the BTCs began. BTC 0 corresponds to the process splitting of worlds, the event that ETIQUETTE caused. The event that destroyed the last world and created this universe. I awake sometime in the 830,000, so I suppose this is somewhat close to my 770,000 void birthday. I should probably decide on a specific point to hammer in as my birth, for clarity's sake. There have not been any more world attacks since the one in 2893-47. Okay, another turn. Friggin' rock again. The friggin' rocket strikes again, guys. Yes. At least I managed to get the distance score right. I managed to get the distance score right, guys. Ew. Okay, now what's the... Okay. I was about to ask when I was the exit today. Did I miss? Okay, now I just have to open out here. the next race shall be in layer 2. The question is, really exactly now? Okay. Entry number 10, 437428 VTC. The universal tapestry, also referred to as the universe, the everything on a world axis. The universal tapestry is what represents the current state of our worlds. This everything in its present and it presently stands. Each world is put sewn into the fabric of the tapestry, and between worlds is the void, which is what I belong to. I finally know what this place is. It's a collection of unneeded memories, early ideas that are no longer called upon by the people who inhabit the worlds that make up the tapestry. A graveyard for forgotten ideas, memories that no longer need hostess. And these ideas, these concepts, still exist. Just in case they need to be called upon once more. I've begun setting up a process of reports to present these concepts, a market of sorts. Before we send discarded thoughts and sell them to anyone who may stumble upon myself. Okay. Okay, entry number 11. Entry 11, 35, 8922 BTC. Another attack, another fail attempt to interact with the attacker. Another world destroyed. I finally discovered the limit of worlds is the 1028. There are 1028 worlds in a universal tapestry. 3 have been destroyed, 1025 are left. In an average calculation, there'll be around 41,350,000 BTC when they're all gone. It is a long time, but as it is perfect. Still, it gives me a time limit to think of something and to act upon it. These people don't deserve to have to deal with this. They shouldn't have to deal with ETI's problem. Whatever this person is trying to achieve by destroying worlds, I will not allow them to succeed. Entry 12, 3703. 33 BTC. They're accelerating their rate of attacks now, rapidly. In the past 10,000 BTCs, they targeted and destroyed the 6 worlds. 1019 are left. I expect things up on my end too, creating breaches to worlds and selling unused thoughts as useful material. What form the material takes depends on who needs it. Sometimes it's simply found in their original form. In one world, I'm a vendor of concepts, selling ideas to those whose inspiration is an inspirational but run dry. In another world, I'm a shopkeeper of weaponry, selling spells and pills to help warriors climb a tower. But I'm totally in every world. I'm accumulating plenty of energy doing this. Now, not so far there, but enough to hopefully be able to stand up against this threat when the time comes. Okay. Okay, entry number 13. 4119 for the VTC. There are 840 worlds left. Already? Gee, that was fast. I have a plan, and there are a few things I need to get this plan rolling, though. For one, I need to rescue the girl who's been traveling between worlds, and she needs Shibatsu. Okay, she has amassed a critical amount of food that has stabilized her wavelength across the board. I will need to see what I can do about recovering it. I have also come to understand the true form of the force that has been targeting and destroying the worlds. A solver for maybe. She seems to be attempting to rectify something. What it is I cannot get her to tell me. Perhaps it's treaty of sorts. For now. But both of us know now whether we went for the world war conflict with each other. Finally, the game is beginning. The game to decide the final limit to the universal tapestry. Okay, and now we check out the song here. Okay, REFRAIN this. Okay. Decided it was a different kind of filter. That story from me over a couple of times. Ish. Let's try again. REFRAIN, alright! Nothing you can handle, they say, no, mother. I know it's nothing I can handle, but it's still so frustrating, you know? It's really frustrating, you guys. Nice! momento. I swear it. Stop it, man. I swear. Just a bit And this I still some of my inventory and frustrated noises. Okay. For the SS Vendetta, I must be looking for $100 or something. Okay, can I come there? The left doesn't traumatize me as much as the previous town. Give me a moment to prepare myself. Give me just a moment to prepare myself, guys. Yes, since you can all hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Looks as if you're there. Okay there. That's good to know. Okay, says it all money. Okay, and that's the time for this mysterious song too. Oh boy, little man person, it's just the opening one difficulty. And this after there. Dang it! Dang it! Alrighty, this turn of ways is pretty challenging. Okay then, let's hear our promise today. In the between space. That's a rocket 21. That's a bit of that. Well, I'm supposed to by now. And And this is a fishing minigame. And this is a fishing minigame. Okay, I got it then, mate. Okay. Wow! I got the shrimp. $6 shrimp special. Okay. And then for my first catch. Ooh! Rainbow trout. Wait a minute, it's not actually rainbow. Look at this, guys. Does it look rainbow or what? Okay. Okay, I got a whisk fish. A scary wizard insect. I don't know what they mean by that, but it's still it's a crawfish. I guess the right again. Okay, another one. Fish. There's strange sticks under the cave. I don't know what they by that, by strange sticks under the cave, okay. Okay. It got away. Okay, got that Gary Mary. We'll find out the Mr. Hammers. Kidfish. And there's a text now the description for the fish. And it seems pretty appropriate concerning the name of the fish. Okay, I still have some more baits. Let's see what I can catch with this. Okay, a bass. A fish, not a musical instrument. If you guys didn't notice already, this can be either a musical instrument or this here fish. Okay, one more bait, but not to worry about this side. You can buy more bait with points and batteries. I have got 10 more pizza in exchange of points. And each bait is worth either 50 points or 20 batteries. Turell! Holy mackerel! I mean, it isn't exactly holy, but oh well. I think God ate a fish last night. And there are 38 in total. Okay, I got it a monkfish. Don't think it, don't say it. Now, not gonna lie to you guys, this fish looks very familiar, doesn't it? This fish looks very familiar, and its name is also familiar too for some reason. I wonder what it's in referencing. Oh well, this I'll find out some other time. Wait a second. What's this? Timber fish. Timber is not because I don't have a life, but because I just don't have a... What? I can read the entire text for this one. And apparently I cannot read the descriptions for fish sticks that I have got. What a shame. Okay, soon now, to learn my own cat and not get a house for an hour straight and I hid this. The stub is right there, I believe all this makes sense. Down to cook the lobster. Okay. Support the base like the fish base. A night fish. The storm in the future. Coming 2019, guys. At least that's what its fiction says, but 2019 was 6 long years ago. Hello, Turell. Sheesh. I guess you can get it. They're at the same point it is. It is fixing anything. What is that? By the word. Unbelievably. I just gotta say, language. Yes, God. I think things happen in the dark God. Yes, you ran out of FMB. And more. I wonder if I can get all 38 fishes in this mini-game. Shrimp. Have you ever played rugby? No, I didn't. Another night fish. Sheesh. Okay. The fish is not a shooting minigame. Okay. Another fish is for my collection. The scallop. The scallop. I don't know the reference for that description, but oh well. I guess the red one's more. The official is meaning. Fish is terminated then by technical powers. And also placed down spent by with it, especially when an emoji guys. I'm serious. Normally, topical screen there, video game reference. Another super base. Another night fish. Sheesh. Another super base. Okay, then got to add 21 fish last round. Okay, got a jellyfish, and this is Spirit and Dreamers. Zero fish. I wonder what's the reason for this is species of fish. Honestly, me too. It's a bat, not from the mother. Okay. It got away! That fish got away! Also, should climb it just to flip them. Okay. Another super base. Okay. I only got that one. Woo! Hyper the base. What are they feeling super emeralds and hyper the base? Now there was one luminous base. Good fish. Another good fish, apparently. Another net fish. But there's more fish. There are, there's more fish. Okay, I already had that. Let's go up. another super base. Another bigger one. Sheesh. Another cherry fish. Fish. What the heck? Shark! I fished a freaking shark, guys! Wow! I can't believe I just fished a freaking shark! Tuna! Fish! That's for the tuna I fished today! For the tuna! Okay, an angler fish, and I didn't even know it. The jump scared her this time. I think I am really fish. Name after the sun umbrella, which is wherever it is very in. I might get more fish with the friends I have. Okay, 9 more fish there to catch. But I'm really fishing there. The many fish is going to be easier said than done, man. But I have to try to fish in the mountain, you know. I have to try. Another rainbow trout. That's the second one. Shrimp. Have you ever played rugby? And no, I never think I ever will. Seriously, I don't think I'll ever play rugby. Holy bad. Okay, but how about actually goes further? Zero. This fish. Another tuna? Yeesh. I really lost count of how many tunas I fished them today. Okay, another 10 more fish. What a fucking fishing will be, it's addicting. Oh, what a fuck. Really, how would I fuck that? That fishing will be this addicting. I really spent about 3,000 or 4,000 points in bait, in fishing bait. going to be put like this until I get all the dishes. Okay, 8 more dishes. Another shrimp? Yes! Okay, another one of this. Okay, another familiar fish. You know, I'm getting sick of fish and tuna almost all the time. I'm getting real sick of fish and tuna, guys. Lobster, tuna. What the heck? Maybe. Now that's one kind of fish. That's was expecting that nice. That's was expecting that. Like, what the heck? What the heck is this? I guess I'll be here for the ninjas, guys. Like, seriously, what the heck? It's the realsies in another. Maybe, but I'm still there. That got me my surprising ways. Rather make article right. The realsies if you want it. I don't know. I don't know if they haven't answered. Maybe they them get the bit happening for the day. I don't know, guys, but it's still in. And it caught me completely by surprise. Like, what the heck? Woo! Shrimp! Oh, the extra shrimp special! But more fishes! Okay! Okay, another card. Okay. Another one of these. Okay. Okay, then, the tip again. It's one of those collectible fishes in his skin. I'm still wondering why, you know? Okay, that is good. With 100 more points in it. Still, I'm gonna run out of points in before I catch all the fishes. What's this? Awesome gun! I did not work as some. I did not expect this to be a fishing game spaces in our underwear. Well, this room game I said. It's a fishing game minigame and I wanted to try it out for myself, man. So it's not actually a fishing game stream, man. You got me you just got me an idea for a future stream, dear man. Thank you. Okay, another monster. Another dead fish. Another one. Ah! I swear, guys, there are more possibilities that I run out of points before I catch all the fishes. Another game of fish. Come on. This could be a new fish. Ah! Another baby worm. Okay, another mackerel. Holy mackerel. Fish. Fish. Another tuna. Okay, another gas. I didn't recognize it at first. Fish. brother. Another world again. Okay, the very early. The real fishing minigame is surely still today, so the brainwave tips, you know? Brother. I'm going to run out of points at this rating, and before I'm able to catch all the 30 fishes. Another question gone. Got away! This one got away! Another bastard! Hey! Hey, another shark! I'm going to run for the last day. For the last day, 3 fishes, 30 bait, and I just spent all of my points on. For this last day, 3 fishes. Wish me luck, guys, because I'm really going to believe it. Wish me luck, please. Okay, another natural. Fish. Aim. Sit down. Sitting. Right there. Anyway, the Arbor thinking every day and stuff like live there today. And it's fishing minute. That's what the heck were they thinking? I'm distracted in there. Okay, another okay. In your face. Oh, come on, man. Okay, and the fish. Another artfish. Another is so fun. Okay, fine, more beats. way far away than I'm getting out here. Alright, thanks. I was just still fishing short there. You're fishing a more. There was a fun fishing session that you nice and great. It was fun, And I want to play a fishing game in the near future. Hey guys, can you imagine now I want to play a fishing game in the near future? I can you not? That was fun. And now, we're about to enter the encore episode, the moment you've been waiting for. The moment we've been all waiting for has finally come. Okay, are you guys ready? We don't know when we might encounter here. So I gotta make sure that you guys are ready. Is everyone ready? This is normal. Okay, I'm pressing, confirming. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, the door's open. Welcome to One Resides After the End. Thank you for coming this far. I know it wasn't easy. I'm ready to move on to what falls after all of this. Be it death or eternity. But before I do, I feel inducted to you, so I will allow you to ask me about certain things if you would like. I understand that all of this may seem has been confusing for you. In another residing our universe of universes, the reality is governed by different rules. So, feel free to ask me about whatever you would like. Like topic? Beauty? And myself. I suppose that's understandable, and why you likely heard right before coming here. Fair enough then. Well, as I mentioned before, I am merely Turell. I have also been designated as a Solix or a Solver 1. Wait, what? I'm a chemical scientist and engineer and was awarded a division next for the Aquatic Polymorphic Bytrain Pester project. I have also been the one watching over the complete story of its stasis that you have been following. What the heck? As well as interlearning in certain moments to assist without the characters knowing. This is about the servers. The 6 of servers. That's us. Well, as been as who were closest to them will transit start when it comes to process splitting. A server 1 is, as you know, myself. Server 2 is the current box's kid, Kenshi. Now, the original world Kenshi, not Kenshi, has been traveling all where the world exists to, trying to save our sisters. Server 3 is, well, was, Sensuke Tasunari, that Saturday's father. Isn't with us anymore, eh? Well, rest in peace. He tried to intervene with a world access counterpart of his, and I did not pretend to neglect the Dustbreaker's creation and, well, everything you have just finished reading. Whoa! His entire form was broken during the event. He's not coming back. her. Her name is ENVTuber. She was a prosecutor that Yoko hired to cover the whole white transistor situation legally. Okay. I know why she was there during the crisis. The thing on what she's supposedly trying to destroy was inside the one access now. I'm sorry. A server is that granted to Bertsil, the person who originally had the idea for the white transistor. If you read the documents Yoko sent to your world, you know that she tried to stop Yoko and was caught up in a mess that destroyed the original world. And server 6 is Yoko Eitai herself. You're very familiar with her, I assume. And her alternative version, Tori Eitai. Well, I'm we're more familiar with Tori, but not with Yoko herself. The six of us are, well, I wouldn't say once, but we decided a higher plane and fixes this than a world axis itself. I'm not referring to the y-axis either. I mean, we literally exist about the entire universal tapestry, the entire universe of universes. We exist in a place called the Outpost, or at least those of us who have been to do. Those certain interfaces with a fourth dimension many times on our journey. The only way of that gets to you is from me. People inside our access don't have the capability to even know what your world exists. Life after skipping the church. Because if we recall correctly, she was born in a church, and it's believers who believe that she was the reincarnation of a god or something. So that's what I remember at least. It was being a princess as a reincarnation of god or something. I would prefer not to talk about it, but I really have, but I understand your curiosity. As I said earlier, I skipped the church at the age of 14. Knowing that, I ended up on a run for a long time. The following 4 years was especially difficult. At times I wondered if it would have been easier for me to remain in that basement. Eventually, though, I did find my footing. Being the pester burner a lot of temporary homes, I was eventually adopted by an elderly couple. They were like a true mother and father to me. They treated me as a nanny loving parent work. It was also them that encouraged me to pursue my interest in chemical sciences as a career choice. So I did. I went to university to study them. That was how I met Yoko Eitai. We were close in age and took the same classes. Alex, alright, I did guess the name. It's your name, is not? Well, yeah, here it is. I suppose I don't need to explain how you factor into all of this. To put it simply, there are two different kinds of fourth dimension at play here. Okay. Started at the beginning, we had storyteller trying to use the in-universe fourth dimension, and being the middle layer above her original world to operate data for a TVU client. She programs the universe game into its stasis and sends it to the fourth dimension, where she establishes contact with someone who helps her release it. Okay. However, the people who play the game in the fourth dimension are not you. You do not exist inside the world exists. This is where I come in. Once the situation unfolded from the outpost, I realized that external intervention, that is, intervention from power outside the entire world access itself, would be needed. So I set up a plan to also spend myself inside a computer program that would be able to reach your world, wherein I could operate my own fourth dimension data that being from you. Generate, I mean. With this setup, I was able to do a few very specific things. The most important of those things is in control of the task breakers, 1028 AI. The outpost. The article states while currently the location doesn't entirely work, but for the sake of simplicity basically is. Inside the article says where the mindset of the observers were sent after the process splitting. Because all 6 officials are crisis tried to match that split the world and created a world that exists. The only people that exist in the earth are mindset souls. Despite that, we live our mindsets as if we were still our bodies, sleeping, drinking, etc. The article is basically a large megastructure that accumulates all of it. Although according to my Yoko running her documents, some parts of it are started to deteriorate. I suppose I'll have to see it for myself if I'm able to make it back. Let's ask for how Yoko might die. I know it may be hard for you to trust me given what you've read about Yoko, but she was an incredibly kind person to me. I never did get the word nor did I want to pray, but she was she and I had similar religious trauma. Her praying God was not born out of this desire for unwavering control, but fear. It was also extremely dedicated to her craft. There's a reason that was stated of all what they were doing. She was extremely smart, even to a fault. She was also very emotionally driven. Many times I would have had to calm her down from grinding her down. Eventually, she and I ended up falling in love. My father was nothing but a fury of intense emotions and compassion. If my adoptive parents had taught me to love the world, they could taught me to love myself. And in the process, it also made it easier to love her too. I truly loved it. No, I still do truly love her. Even though I can't say what happened to me after my race for this stasis, I wanted nothing more than to return to the outpost and hold her close to me. I apologize for how long I had to be gone. Okay. The world access to universal industry. The universe is universes. It has many names. It is the universe itself that everything you have been reading takes place in. Although perhaps it will be more likely to call it a multiverse, given that it is an interlinked web of over 1,000 different worlds. Maybe the two-dimensional map where it's not is a world. But maybe that maybe moving forward in a dimensional space. That's how the world access works. Worlds have different outcomes and meta values, but they are all synchronized with their current point of time. The exception to that being the simulated world in the task record. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Access is all mine. Okay, thank goodness. Maybe it's been disconnected for a moment. I think there's a lot of flooding here. The red world is still tied to the original world in which it was created. That's why time passes slower in that world. Really, there's a lot of flooding in the encore episode. Now I ask you about the story. That was alternate person. We had to know what to think of her, though she was one from a split off of Yoko's mind. Jen, without becoming a very different person, I think she's doing the right thing now. Instead of not to absorb her flood, I suppose she's the only one who can anyway. I will say though, your experience being similar to mine. Don't give yourself a hopeless romantic. True blade. The true blade is magical. Well, the real blade. The blade itself and the blade you see in between space are different. The between space is a part of the blade. As explained in the story, the blade is the place that exists between worlds and the world axis. It is a formless space that is most clearly represent condition in the story by the true blade lives and truly allowing it to access. Okay. However, there is between space which uses the predecessor of memory storage for the task record. Because the task record uses part of the byte to store the information, the cases and areas in the part of the whether it marks placed and visible. However, it is still the point which means it is still susceptible to discovery information drifting through. The very racket and hidden dark remedy takes away an example. Okay, let's ask her about the Octomalia and then about the 1028 AI. Octomalias are basically a array of measuring how the decisions made in the world's past have changed the world's present. Listen, have already explained this to you in our personal lives in a Trollboy the Rifts. Okay. Throughout the story, there were multiple instances of something that should be possible. The ranking horse, for example, or the United Access of changing shape from Zeus's original design. Certainly, her friends assumed it would make it to be the work of 1028. A polymorphic AI that the Duskbreaker uses to adapt to changes in the situation. And it is technically true, but I'll be honest. For the third time Saturday was inside the Duskbreaker, then 28 was not acting as an AI at all. I had full system control over it and dissonance and administrative access without the stimulator that was very impossible, but regardless, things still happened. I couldn't intervene directly, or else I'd be shattered like the server 3 watts. I had to get creative and protective via processing the Duskbreaker itself. I mean, really think about it, AI cannot do that. AI can barely generate an image of a single current word in it. Sheesh, more questions? Do you know that before automobiles, people in certain parts of the world use horses to travel from place to place, Yeah. Of course you don't see it often anymore, but that was the general idea. The rocking horse was placed there very early on, and I had the idea for a gate command as a sort of just-in-case measure. You know, the gate was the most intensive and difficult intervention for me to pull off. Around 1028, I had to rewrite the entire process of the Duskbreaker's internal code. That was why the horse was only put there to make the plan, as the Worldkeeper was the original one who created automation, and they were fed from the very beginning. They couldn't do anything to destroy the code for it, so I had to improvise, and that was how the gate command came about. The idea being the backup plan in case normal modes of transport across the pin weren't feasible to use. I suppose you're asking about what they ended up after everything, right? You're fine. In the universe portion of the game, the players were prompted to use their power to return them to layer 3. Information about the Duskbreaker is classified at the highest level in the military, so for now, they're rested in a secret facility. They're not being destroyed now, in fact practically the opposite. The military knows they can't harm them because they're too important. Life after the Duskbreaker. The others are doing fine, honestly. Well, that's good to know. It took her Allison and Trio a bit to adjust to their original bodies. About a week, I wanna say. They're currently under the supervision of the military, though. Now, like everyone could tell me, they've been granted the ability to return to society. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know that they're doing fine. Saturday is coming through is finding employment, but what else is new? Allison is working at a library. It serves her well, honestly. Maybe Allison will find a Saturday place in the library, but who knows? Theo's punishment for her involvement with the Duskbreaker is finally being decided. The critic says they be tried in a normal manner, considering how everything is secret everything about the Duskbreaker is. It seems like she'll still be punished, but her sentence won't be too dramatic. So everyone's getting by. Adjusting, but they'll be okay. Well, that's good to hear. Kelsey is somewhat of an anomaly. The human being should be able to travel across the world and just like she has a master and observer, but she is not. Kelsey is an observer apparently. The observer counterpart of her has no relation to the universal version of her. And then, how? I saw that's interesting about her that I keep an eye on. Like the fact that she created her own polymorphic boyfriend sister, it's all independent of the crime took us original ideas. I didn't know how to run up to her involvement in these stasis, but it seems like someone else from your world is interested in telling that story. Someone spoiled the fun. As for where she is now, I cannot say. I really don't know. I don't see her anywhere in the world that is. But I don't think she's gone. I suppose I'll have to wait and see. She will sort of ask her a lot of questions. I've the assumption again will end the story episode. Make sure I'm ready before confirming. Well, this is it. I thought I suspended myself here to do. And the simulated world no longer exists. Everyone is happy. This is a happy ending for everyone, including myself. Right? To be honest, I'm scared about what's next for me. And me. Although I'm scared for the future, to be honest. For 40 years, this world is all I ever known. I'd be okay to move on to whatever comes next. Don't worry. You'll be okay. No matter what happens, I'm sure you'll be okay. All I want right now is to feel a comfortable familiarity. I want to see my Joker again. It's just scary to consider that I might not be able to. Wait, no, I don't think I'm ready yet. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I've been through this a lot of times myself, you know. It's just, I don't know if I'm ready for the uncertainty. For the last 40 years, this story has been all that I've known, all that I've understood. And when I came a degree of comfort in knowing what I have to do every day of my life. Well, what do I do now that that's not the case anymore? Dear actually, would you be willing to help me one last time? Sure thing. If I'm going to face the unknown future, I want to have any reservations about it. Or at least, as few as I can. Let me set off this off properly. Okay. It's better than to build stasis. I'll be proud of it. Okay guys, let's put an end to this playthrough once and for all. I'll be proud of it. Now that there's nothing me, and let's finish this. Okay. Final steps in his playthrough, guys.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, guys, I like to think of this as some kind of extra bonus date. The summer is finally over. With this, the last bit of memory for me to consider whether or when enough I enter the unknown. It's been a long journey and one another surely is over there and risk for me. But I'm not scared to embrace the changes. I say something. Cool. Is that you? And that remains the completed encore episode. Thank you for playing. I guess it is the final boss song for the Night of a Better Words as you know well. Well, the real purpose is the final boss song was today, and the final chapter. And I think this has been modified of an extra space boss song or something. It's been modified of an extra space boss, or I passed the final boss. Do you ever think about how strange it is that anything we make can mean something entirely different to someone else? I think about this a lot. How these spreads from a source and become their own concepts depending on who interprets them. Listen, I know you're in there. I'm not with the church. I have nothing but disdain for their brain of fever. But I get it, you can trust just anyone, not after everything. Texas strange is happening around the city. You probably heard of it, right? The Serenade murders. Okay, if you guys don't know that, the developers are making a new rhythm game called Polymorph. Which will be released next year on mobile devices. Just wanted to let you guys know. And apparently the game involves this very Serenade murders. And just on cue, the church has become active again. Another woman. It really feels like everything's converted on this world. I'd say the two of us make a deal. It's a beautiful morning in the city of ETIQUETTE. A lovely stream rushes through the dirty ground of the local shrines. Because it's summer, a beautiful hymn of cicadas can be heard around every corner. A small incline dips down into a modest riverbed. And lying on it. Huh? Hey, are you okay? A girl awakens. Weird. Hey, sit up. Are you okay? Did you pass out? Hey? Wow. I was just walking by and I saw you passed out in the riverbed. You didn't need help. Should I call emergency? No, the girl tried to explain her situation, but nothing came to her mind. I don't remember anything. Eh? Okay, not good. That is not good. Can you please remember your name? Or where you live? I just found between the English and North Carolina. So the Sprightly tries to grasp me and somebody's a fun identity. I don't know where I live, but I think my name is Casey. Woo! Casey? Okay, last name. Sorry, I don't remember. That's okay, let's get you out the river first, okay? You can stay with me for the time being. Thank you. My name is Alex and allow me. Let's figure out what's going on, alright? So we continue. Probably Murphy in February 2026. That's it already. And a possible sequel for the baby's stasis. And if I recall correctly, it's coming to the mobile devices. I have to check the tips socials once more there in order to confirm it. And then you can clearly see here that we continue by March February 2026, which is in 9 months from now. Jeez. We got a long way ahead, guys. And well, guys, we finally did it. We finally did it, guys. We finally finished baby stasis, and this time for real. And before I forget to mention the developers are making data on our game called harass, which is coming, I don't know when it's coming, but I'm sure it's coming, this year. The thesis is not bad, and thanks, dear mom. I'm not gonna lie to you, I say, this playthrough has been quite a roller coaster of emotions. It has been quite a roller coaster of emotions, guys. I still remember that the time I started playing this game back in July 2024. Hopefully, worry. Instead of the losses in our money, instead of the stasis to below. Well, I can only hope so. But yeah, guys, you can be sure that I'll be playing for Murphy when it comes out. Even though it's coming from mobile devices, but I'm sure. But you guys can be sure that I'll be playing it on stream when it comes out. But I tell you now, guys, that this playthrough has been a roller coaster of emotions. And I got the achievement named our own and release completed and for the episode. Thank you for playing. And thank you for making this cool game, developers. I started playing this game back in July 2024 and I was really excited to try the game for myself. See, this playthrough has been going on for 10 months. This playthrough went on for 10 months, almost for a year. Needless to say, guys, it was a fun experience when I missed it. This has been a really fun experience. You guys should try it out for yourselves. You guys really should try it out for yourselves sometime. And I'm sure that they're also making a version of stasis that doesn't require an internet connection. Let me check the source for the developers. I have it in my Steam Lorry. This is a normal well. Have you played it? Have you played it? That is normal. And also, speaking of them, it's the developers plan to release a couple more updates before the final one that will come out at the end of this year. And apparently version 5.0 is coming on June 23rd. Which is about a month from now. And according to the developers, it's the final major update of the game. Well, it's a shame, because maybe this has been really fun, you know? And everybody is download this is a normal well. What are you waiting for, the normal? You'll play it in. And don't forget to let me know what you think. And about the internet-less version of its stasis, it is apparently called its stasis digital inventory, which according to this posted presents an alternative, more linear streamlined game experience for players more interested in the story. This version of the game will not feature any collaboration songs, and most of the songs will be arranged through the redesigned in all the flowchart. Okay. Upon completion of each story chapter, a new portion of the single collection map and the flowchart will be unlocked. Each single appended features 6 or 7 songs in a unique boss challenge. Okay. That's interesting. Really? It's been a fun playthrough, wasn't it, guys? The rest this has been one of the best playthroughs I ever did. If not the best one I have done. It was quite a roller coaster of emotions, guys. I kid you not. And I really want to thank the developers for making this cool game. It was a blast, guys. It was really a blast. It was a blast, guys, and I hope this playthrough of mine will serve as some kind of way to this one stuck in a certain place in the story. I hope my playthrough serves as some kind of way for those who are interested in beating the story, but have no idea how. But really, guys, I pretty much enjoyed this playthrough, even though it came to take a long time to start up. That was fun. That was really fun. I know I said this already, but I cannot stop saying it. This has been a really fun playthrough. That was fun. And also, I forgot to mention this, but my most recent short has finally reached 700 views! Yay! Thank you so much, everyone! Thank you so much for 700 views on my most recent short! Thank you so much, everyone! Yay! And also, on an unrelated topic, you guys might remember that almost a month ago that I had an unshitting deals that could currently, I think. And I had to go to the doctor then, the day after the other day. And then, he got me a treatment referral, which I've been following ever since. Well, I got an appointment tomorrow, related to the taquicardia from last month. I have an appointment tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow I'll know my birth type because, as first, guys, about 2 weeks ago, I underwent my first birth test, my first birth test. It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. And maybe tomorrow I'll know my birth type and rest. Let's see what the doctor has to say. I can only wait there to see what the doctor has to say. Look at the results back soon, says normal. I hope that goes well, says normal. Thank you so much, dear man. Thank you. I can only hope I don't have anything bad in my body. I can only hope so, guys. I really hope I don't have anything harmful in my body. I can only hope so. Really, I'm hoping the things still be there a while ago. Alright, open it, and your phone. And okay, now I'm going to draw the usual end card. Okay. This time I wrote it. Thanks for watching, and thank you for enjoying my playthrough of this stasis over the past 10 months. Like I said, guys, my playthrough went on for 10 months. I said to say no matter. Okay, if you guys can see it today, thank you for watching. And guys, this playthrough has been a roller coaster of emotions. And I still cannot believe it's finally over. I still cannot believe this playthrough is finally over, guys. I still cannot believe it. Well, it was fun when it lasted. And, I hope you wish me luck for my visit to the doctor tomorrow. We'll check him out soon, this is not my well. I hope you enjoyed it, dear mother. I hope you enjoyed it. That's more games out there, says normal. It's true, dear man. It's true. Lots more games out there. They're waiting for me to play them. But for your resources in all my day. Thank you once again, dear man. Thank you. But to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But nonetheless, guys, I hope you have enjoyed my playthrough of Vivid Stasis over the past 10 months. And if you have enjoyed it and want to watch more content from yours truly, then please consider subscribing and following my YouTube and Twitch channels. I will make me real happy, you guys. And if all goes well tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be playing the Luxor 5th passage, part 2 of the Discord playthrough. Okay. And with that said, guys, I wish you guys a happy rest of the day now, and I'll possibly see you tomorrow for part 2 of my playthrough of Luxor 5th passage. I'll see you there, guys. This is your favorite kitten sister, Leo VTuber, Alex Turell, signing off for today. See you tomorrow about YouTube and Twitch, guys. Okay? Okay then. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Thank you.